These three regulations just quietly sent the price of silver to 60, to 70, to $80 an ounce. This is going to be the best Christmas ever. Over the last few weeks, three new regulations have slipped through the cracks, and they're barely mentioned in the news headlines. They're about to hammer the price of silver in a way that you are totally unprepared for. Check this out. If you're interested in silver, click that link in the description. Money Metals is holding this contest. They're giving away 20 Silver Eagles. Every month they hold this contest. Last month's winner never picked up his silver. He never claimed the prize. We've got 20 Silver Eagles just sitting here with no home. Don't be that guy. Click that link I left down below. Be the next winner on that list and take home that silver. Now, check this out. First, there's a new regulation forcing big banks to hold actual physical silver if they want to keep trading silver contracts. You heard that correctly. You need to actually be holding the silver. This is huge because for decades, Wall Street kept silver prices low by selling paper silver. They're basically IOUs. And they were never holding the actual metal. The ratio is completely off. But this new rule shifts everything. You want to sell silver, you now have to actually own the silver. Suddenly, the real physical supply matters again. Estimates show there's at least 300 ounces of paper silver claims for every 1 ounce. 300 to 1. It's ridiculous. Now, when systems like this get forced to match paper to physical, price is not just going to adjust. It's going to explode. This is like the store telling everyone on Black Friday, oh, by the way, I just have 8 TVs. I mean, that's what it's like. People are going to start pushing, and the prices are going to go straight up. Next, throw in Mexico. Mexico, the number one silver-producing country in the world, they just tightened their export rules, meaning mining companies in Mexico can no longer freely ship raw silver overseas unless it passes through Mexico's new national strategic approval process. Those are words you don't want to hear. This is Mexico saying, hey, we're keeping our silver for ourselves and our partners now, and partners being the BRICS nations. It's not for Wall Street, it's not for the US, and it's not going to be cheap anymore. Mexico produces about 23% of the world's total silver supply, and I think that's very conservative. I believe that number is much higher. So when they tighten the tap, the entire world is going to feel it. And a ton of that silver is now being sent, again, to China, to India, not to our Western vaults. It's less supply for us, and it's more demand globally. Here's the part that makes this whole thing almost funny. While supply is tightening, the government, our U.S. government, just increased silver demand without realizing it. New federal incentives for solar panel manufacturing are rolling out, and silver is a required metal. A required metal. Inside every single solar cell, it's required. It's a critical metal. It's also on the critical mineral list. I mean, this is increasing demand for silver. So now U.S. companies, they're scrambling for silver at the worst possible time. Each gigawatt of solar power, listen to this, requires around 20,000 kilograms of silver. And the U.S. solar build-out is set to double next year. Double in 2026. That means more factories, more panels, more silver getting pulled off the market, no matter what the price is. Think of how excited we were when silver hit $50 an ounce. Well, these three regulations are set to move this metal easily $60, $70, $80 an ounce. We're going to be seeing triple-digit silver. Well, get your own silver. Click that link in the description. Thank you, Money Metals Exchange, for sponsoring this channel. This is a great contest. Every month they're giving away 20 Silver Eagles. 20 Eagles every month. Click that link. Be the next winner on that list. Take home that silver. And I'll see you on the next one.